So firstly, I want to thank you for purchasing the extended. And interestingly enough, I integrated the energy into the cards. And of course, I allow Spirit to tell me when to stop. And where we stopped on the cards are actually very beautiful. And they're kind of nudging me to take it out of order. And it's because this is the order of what's coming in love. Now, I was going to take 6 cards each in what's coming in for love. And we still are, but we're going to do them in the order that they're in now. 3 top and 3 bottom. Okay? Also, I was being told that you're going to have to make the decision to chase your blessing. Because there's the opportunity for clarity here. And to reinvent your life. Okay? But you have to make that decision and allow yourself to be divinely guided. Okay? Look at that. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. From corner to corner in your life, it'll be worth it. Okay? So, I was also told that we're starting with the Divine Masculine. So, what's coming in love? We have 6 of Swords, the Lovers, and the Tower. Ten of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. We definitely have Gemini here. But in regards to love, there's a shift happening here mentally, where your thoughts are going to now be progressive. And it's going to, again, bring in the soulmate that we've been referring to. Very similar to your twin. Not necessarily meaning they'll be like the same, but in regards to the connection, it's definitely going to be transformative. You're going to feel the changes throughout your experience when this partner comes in, and that's going to also help you to kind of determine when that real counterpart is coming in. That's not going to shut you out in the cold or have the connection in a position where it's not the highest of vibrations. Yeah, this person is going to help you remove those lower vibrational thought patterns and creation of experience, and help you to operate out of the heart chakra. And it's going to also help to bring in more rewarding emotional experiences and emotional, feelings. Okay? Now with this 10 of Cups, this is your happily ever after. You completed a cycle emotionally with the 10 of Cups. You've also completed some kind of cycle here, and it doesn't feel financially, although you may be doing better or finances definitely will improve. With this 10 of Cups, is more so saying that something was extracted. It feels like that was affecting you in the physical space, and now it's opening that door to prosperity. Okay, to true joy and abundance. Yeah, see, something in the past was definitely removed. Look at that. That past energy, that wounded warrior, that defensive shit, that's done. This person is somebody that's going to help you recognize and stand in your power. Okay? But you definitely have to make that decision to be made new. Look at that. Remember, we talked about the Fool's energy being heavy in the meditation before the reading. And now you have the opportunity to be reborn and reawakened in your experience, and to have a better experience in regards to to love. Look at that. Four of Wands. It's the opportunity here to have marriage, to have commitment with this engagement. In the future, you're gonna meet someone who's gonna make you want to get down on one knee. Okay. Nine of Cups, though, you will be definitely emotionally fulfilled. You have the 9 and the 10 of Cups. This is happiness from self and happiness from others. This is a culmination to really make you as happy as I feel you desired the twin flame journey to make you feel. And it's like where you definitely wanted to go after it and get it. It's like you're going to recognize, especially with the assistance of this person and how this person makes you feel, that it's okay to have gratitude for the experience, because it ultimately puts you in a position where things will become better. Okay? So you definitely have a soulmate coming in. A divine counterpart that's going to change your life. It's going to help you look at things differently and bring you emotional fulfillment as well as tangible success. Look at that. Your ships will definitely come in. Okay? They may be an air sign. And remember, this is Gemini. They may very well be an air sign. But we do have Earth here as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in case you guys were wondering. Oh, shit. So we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Three of Cups for the Divine Feminine. Thank God those didn't get too lost. Oh, but now we don't have the bottom, but everything happens for a reason. So, Three of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords. And what's interesting is that I didn't look at the bottom of the Divine Feminine side, so I have no idea what it was before. I just knew that I was going to pull from the bottom. So this is beautiful. I will get one for this Nine of Swords here. You have the Lovers too. Yay. That's so cute. So Divine Feminine, you have a equal suitor coming. They may be a water sign. 3 cups on the top row here. This soulmate that you've called in, it's gonna show up. Absolutely beautiful. Got a call. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. But when this partner comes in, you're gonna feel like, hallelujah. That's so funny. And that's so cute, though. It's gonna be a reason to rejoice. I just feel like that's the main focus with this card. It's just a sigh of relief. Like, I have someone who wants to work with me. That's going to be consistent, diligent, a true partner, a godsend. This is going to be another blessed union and divinely guided. And I feel like it's going to make you forget all about the shit that you went through with this divine masculine or this twin flame experience. You see how focused they are on each other? Like they made a vow. See their hands? They made a vow to have each other back. And she's got on white. This could be marriage. And it doesn't feel like it's not. This feels like the person that's coming in for the long haul. And that's why, Three of Cups celebration could also be a wedding, a proposal. Divine Feminine, you're finna get married. Holy shit. Oh man, Feminine, you're getting married. Yay! Congratulations. Because somebody's gonna come in and make you forget all about that shit. Like, oh yeah, I did go through some hurt. Shit was fucked up, but like, you came in and you helped make me better. You watered the plants. Someone that waters your soul, feeds you. Look at that. Is that how it's playing? They're watering. They're watering the seeds that they want to grow and be long term. You both have long term commitments coming. And it's because you've earned it. Look at that. You deserve it. That tower hit, and you turned it into success. I heard alchemy. This is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. So let's have, do I want to leave these out, Spirit? No? Alright. So let's do our divine conversation between our common cards. Divine Feminine coming straight out the gate with her overall energy being the Ten of Swords. And there's an energy here of Divine Feminine, just like with this Ten of Swords. It's just like there's no thought that can deter me from my understanding of where I'm going. So even though we're having this conversation, look at that, I won't be deterred from where my Emperor stands. Divine Feminine is really acknowledging that this, look at that, it's really acknowledging that that past is done. It was time to move forward out of it. We've learned our lessons. And if we want our ships to come in, we've got to do what it takes. The Three of Wands turns into Four of Wands. Especially, look at that, with this energy behind it. Judgment, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Justice. Divine Feminine, it's kind of an energy of Divine Feminine's like, okay, I'm going to watch this. I'm going to acknowledge this. But ultimately, I know what's up, right? I definitely know what's up. Ten of Cups. And that's where I was told to stop, but I kind of was already going at it. So, King of Swords, Divine Feminine is very clear. So, let's hear the Divine Masculine out first. Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. Divine Masculine had too many emotions flowing through him to really get a hold of whatever to say. Look at that. So he just cut the shit every time. He just got off the pot every time. Kept his emotions to himself and made the decision to say, I can't say anything yet. Okay, Divine Feminine? But in the back of his mind, he always wanted to offer you that cup. It just was too much confusion again. Too much. Queen of Wands, he viewed you, Divine Masculine viewed you as someone, look at that, my fucking this. This is how divine masculine view you. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. This was the person that made him passionate, that cracked his heart and soul open. He always seen the new opportunity in you, the chance of revival. This is what I feel intuitively. You see the intensity in her face, like, it was like if I was to, and it's an energy behind it of divine masculine not recognizing this within himself. And it was so much of him giving all of the credit to you that it just stood in the way of taking hold of what he's seen in you. Look at this connected to you. This is what divine masculine sees and still does see in you. To you, divine masculine is saying you are the one that got away. And I am eternally grateful for the opportunity to have had you in my experience. And if I have to walk away and have this new beginning solo, then you will forever be in my heart and ingrained in my energy signature. These are wands. Energetically, divine masculine is still going to hold on to you, but in a healthy way. Absolutely beautiful. And I feel like he's dropping his defenses. Definitely dropping his defenses because he understands now. This was just a harvest that he didn't apply enough effort into. He didn't make that decision to bring it to life. And so now Spirit will give him another opportunity. But to you, there's a strong apology here. Especially with the judgment. Mama. He's sorry. There's love here. He's got a new understanding. Another 10. He's got a new understanding, divine feminine. And he thanks you for helping him heal. It was through this experience, look at this, again, right back. It was through this experience with you that he was able to drop the defenses that he had built up in himself. And that's love. He fucking loves you for it. And if he could, he would come out of it and build this life with you. But he has to recognize, and he does recognize that it's going to be a journey to go forward, but he has to do it. He has to do it. He understands that it's not going to be easy, but he understands that he has to do it. And the Spirit is saying, if you leave yourself chained to this, where do you think your future stands? So divine masculine absolutely loves and is very humbled by the experience with this divine feminine, but I believe divine masculine is just going to is really understanding that he's going to have to take reality for what it is. And this love, feminine, this love will never go away. You've created such a newness in divine masculine that there will never be a time where he doesn't see you as this. He doesn't deny that you are his twin. But he understands that he has to go forward in order to have new love. He has to go forward. So he absolutely loves you irregardless of the circumstances. But, life gave him lemons in the desert, and he's just having to drink the juice, and it's fucking bitter. It's sour. It's really sour. But sometimes healing it's just not easy. It's really not easy. 11:11. And I heard as I watched that, Is it things that I would have done different? Yes. But as I'm looking back on it, I value and appreciate all of the experience. Thus far, it's almost like a energy of, would I do things different? I don't know. I can't say for sure. Would I love to have my feminine? Yes, but I still can't say for sure. It's almost an acceptance of what. My feminine like, what? Liar. You would do it different or you wouldn't. No, but seriously. Divine feminine, that's honesty. That's honesty. It is. Soul to soul, divine feminine, divine masculine. What's divine feminine? With this Knight of Swords, I feel the divine feminine just saying that I wish in the past, look at that, I would have really given you my truth. My full truth. And that's what it feels like I would have given you my full truth instead of shutting you out in the cold. You both shut each other out in the cold before, because communication is hard to do when you're hurting or when you feel alone. Yeah. It's like it's hard to really... Divine feminine, there's an energy here of you look at that. I'm about to say apologize. Same thing as masculine. Same thing I felt for judgment for masculine. Apologize. I feel like divine feminine is apologizing for... It's like divine feminine, the way I feel it, okay, I'm going to be raw with it. It's like, yes, I put in a lot of work, but with this page, I feel like divine feminines feel like I put in work, but at the same time, I could have done more too. It's not all your fault, masculine. I could have done more. You could have done more. We could have stepped into this new shit together. And with this wand, it speaks the same language. Look, wand, it speaks the same language. Could we have gone into this differently? Yes. But ultimately, it's still working out for our greater good. Do I still love you and wish you the best? Yes, I wish you the best. You still make me happy. But it's an happy that I found for myself through the connection to you. Absolutely beautiful. And divine feminine, you're pulling away. Yeah, look at that. 222 right here. I'm hearing you say, divine masculine, you taught me to walk by faith and not by sight. And because of that, I have my better half coming in. My equal. My lover. My friend. And I heard it like the you that I never had. And I don't really know how to feel about that. But at the same time, I mean, I guess that depends on how that resonates with you, how you take it. Divine Feminine thanks you for helping her to release herself also from her own mental constraints. That's helping her have the courage to take life back into her own hands. You know? To go get that family. Look at that victory, that family. That new opportunity. That same passion that you feel for each other. You're welcoming it back into your experience. Hold on, I've got another call. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Honestly, this is absolutely beautiful because this energy here, you both are recognizing and acknowledging that you have taught each other very vital lessons that have set you up for victory. You're definitely recognizing the victory. And you both are saying, it's like, I'll never stop loving you for it. But this time moving forward, there's a recognition of you both doing it in the healthiest way possible. You see where you can get yourself easily trapped and mentally deceive yourself, not have clarity. And so you thank each other dearly for the opportunity of self-recognition. And a chance to create. Reawakening the creative, nurturing, powerful, motherly energy, feminine energy. It's a beautiful feeling here of you two really having that ability to acknowledge how this has truly helped you to evolve. And there's no finger pointing here. There's no blame. There's no resentment. It's just understanding. It's that calm that we were talking about in the other video. That relationship harmony. That healing. I feel like you two are both two completely different people than who you were walking into this. And when you look at it, it's like both of you have counterparts on your board, and it's interesting because it's two different placements as well. Let's get your let's get the advice here, okay? Trying to see which card spirits want me to use. I'm going to get one of these for each of you first as a part of the advice. My ear just started ringing. The masculine, please. I'm not even sure who this is for. This one is for masculine, though. Let's get one for feminine. One for feminine, please. So divine feminine, you have speaker. Masculine, you have healer. And you both have study. Under the bottom of the deck, options. It's like heart chakra energy in this options. Art, spiritual teacher, heart desires. There it is. Sensitivity right under that. This really speaks to, and it's interesting because look at that strength, infinite abundance. Talk to your angels. An oracle card is wanting to be seen, and along with children and music, this is a lot, spirit teaching. You guys have definitely already had a lot, creative expression. I'll put that on top of music. And justice. Masculine, focus on healing. Whether it's healing yourself or going to see healers. All forms of healing would be very vital to you at this time. Feminine, speaking your truth. Speaking that out into the universe. Speaking. However that resonates with you, it's different ways of speaking, whether it's just speaking to yourself, speaking to a large group of people, starting a YouTube channel, whatever it is, projecting. It's also a means of release, so it will definitely help you heal as well, feminine. But to you, you're going to have to be vocal moving forward. Speak what you want. Speak what you deserve. And speak only of those things. Don't speak of what you don't want. Don't put blocks up in your own path. And there's a need here of both of you to study different spiritual things in order to gain more understanding moving forward. Better ways to heal yourself. Better ways to progress down your path. Study ways to remove... Study techniques to remove limiting ideas, fear-based thoughts, old patterns, karmic ties, replaying mentally. There's also a sense here of studying your partner, the person that comes in, and this is mutual. So for you, both of you, as you encounter new people, get to know those people. Get a feel of their vibration. I'm feeling so much like, sensitivity. You're sensitive. You're going to be sensitive. Moving forward, feel your way through life. Talk to your angels. Figure out where your abundance comes from, because it's going to help you make you stronger. Especially with sensitivity, your senses are going to pick up. And you're going to be led by the heart, especially with heart desires. And again, there's an energy here with this spiritual teacher that someone external is coming in, but also self. Use your creative energy, your passionate energy, also artistically. And that's also with a speaker, study, and healer, and these other things here. Art could be different levels of things, It's about that energy, using the energy, especially masculine with all of these wands here for the way you feel about your feminine. Utilize that creative energy. Okay? And feminine with these emotions here. 3 cups, 3 wands. With this emotion here, use that emotion. Pour it into what? Speaking. That's art. Pour it into whatever it is you're going after. Your options. Okay? Because this has really taught you something. And it's also going to help you teach others. Look at you. For some of you who do reading, you're going to teach others. It's childhood things healed here. And also, I feel a sense of you working with children in some way. And I'm seeing it as an energy of you changing the future by changing the children of today. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Some of you don't even realize it. Some of you don't even realize how powerful you are. We have the tower here. But you will realize it. You're going to realize your impact. You're going to realize the impact you can make in this world. Look at that. Again. You're going to realize the impact you can make in this world. Oh, I forgot. These were in a really good order, too. It was really dope. They all came out in a really dope energy. As I integrated the energies. But you see this? Somebody's getting ready to change the world through their style of interpretation. Through the way they receive spiritual information. And it may not just only be tarot cards, some of you it is. But others of you, this is also indicative of being able to relay information in a way where people can understand. Which is really powerful. You're bringing victory and rewarding situations, fulfillment to yourself and others. And this is the most likely outcome from these cards here. You guys are really making moves in your life. And it's because you're stronger now. You're wiser. Look at it. This is a whole freaking family. The son, the mother, the daughter, the mother, the father. Temperance. Four of Wands. Perfection. Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups that leads you into the Lovers. The Emperor. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what? Death to the devil. Judgment. This is the outcome here, people. Wealth. Empress. I mean, it's not stopping. It's fucking not stopping. Listen, this is exactly what I'm hearing. That's because it's not going to. You've opened the door of abundance in your life. You've opened the door of strength and prosperity. You've opened the communication to your angels. You've tapped in psychically. You've become sensitive. You've listened to your heart's desires. You're using your abilities to help change the world. And all of that opens the floodgates to a better tomorrow. And this is what is happening for both of you. This is your outcome. You're taking action. You're standing on your throne. You're in your power. You're in all of your bodies, your emotional body, physical body, mental body, spiritual body, etheric body. You're fulfilled. And you got hella love coming in by somebody who's just as masterful. And I feel like this person has gone through their own awakening, their own ascension. You guys, your life is going to be something you didn't expect. Yeah, see? You couldn't have created this in your mind. This had to have come from the divine. And I'm reading this as mentally you could not have conceived. 1313 on my clock here. You could not have comprehended this. You could not have even conceived this thought to even manifest it into your life. This was something that is completely out of your hands. You don't even know about it. You don't even fucking know. This is a blessing that is a complete new experience for you. And it's not going to be a power struggle. It's not going to be deceiving. It's not going to be heartbreaking. At the end of the day, it's going to be all gain. It's going to be a different way of viewing your life. Okay? This is going to restore the balance in your equilibrium. Look at that. The Fool and the Star. Strength. You're going to be balanced and changed. You like failure who? Failure who? I'm putting in the work. Fuck that. I'm the queen bee. You're not fucking around, people. Your outcome makes you stronger, more diligent, more capable. It's almost like for you, oh, this is so fucking dope. Yo, listen to this. I just heard this. For the people who are going their separate ways, you're actually going to be able to harmonize that energy better than those who are actually in a relationship moving forward, or, you know, are in communication, because their energies are still, you know, like the ball and chain. It's still going like this. They're still mingling. They're still fucking around, right? They're still trying to grasp a hold of how you're going to wake up today. How am I going to wake up today? How are these energies going to blend today? And for you guys, it's just like, We good. I mean, I'm happy. You're happy. We're not causing each other conflict. And this is one of the beautiful things of it. Check this out. Like, this is the way I'm hearing it and seeing it. It's like, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you're going to argue. You know, you're going to have the ups and the down days. For you guys, you're walking away with that beautiful memory. So you're going to, this like, it's almost like I'm hearing timeless. This is fucking timeless. This is timeless. These are timeless. The way that you're walking away from this situation is timeless. You're going to be comfort. You're going to be happy. You're not going to be in an energy where any more sorrow or sadness can come your way. No. King of Wands is not fucked up in the head about nothing. Stability. That's Four of Wands again. No, that's Four of Pentacles. You're going to keep your mind together. Like I said, you know that a cycle ended. And that success was promised. The success is yours. Okay? And I feel like you both know that. Because, yeah, with work comes gain. With diligence comes reward. Right? With a new perspective, you change shit. You change your reality. Okay? And this is, again, the outcome for both of you. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You see how far that sun went? Do you see how far this sun just flew out this deck? Blessings is about to start dropping in like bombshells. Boom, boom, fast. Just fast as fuck. Knowledge, information, insight is coming. Okay? Fast. Joy, and I heard admiration, is coming fast. This is not going to be something that you're going to linger around in. Oh, it failed. Oh, it didn't work out. It failed. No, you're going to let that shit go. You're going to let that hurt go. You're going to let the hurt go. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's because you're not going to let yourself sit. You're not going to let yourself sit in no Ten of Wands energy. Because you're going after happiness. You know that your happiness is promised to you. Definitely, you're going to explore. You're going to explore your happiness. You're going to be willing to take the opportunity to be happy. You guys aren't fucking around with your happiness. And you shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't. And as far as that sun shout out, with the combination of cards that was with it, you know this. You know this change is coming quick. You know it's success at your doorstep. You know? But you got to offer a piece of yourself to get it. Magician. Page of Pentacles. You're going to have to offer a bit of yourself to get it. And that's without fear, because you know that you're co-creating your experience. And you're manifesting the love and the understanding and the abundance that's truly... Look at this. And you're using the energy. You're using your lighthearted energy with these pages. And the Magician. You got the Sun and the Daughter. The Page and the Knight. I mean, I feel like you're not fucking around here. You're really not. You're just like, I want what I want. Here's another daughter. You're just like, I want what I want, and I'm gonna get it. Look at that, another daughter, and change. Love, I just seen. Change again. Listen, you gotta just welcome it in, because the outcome is a whole new life, an entirely different experience. And it's like, what you don't see a way to do now, I feel like you have all the means. If you want to just jump up and go to a whole nother place, that money will be in your account soon. And you can go rebuild a family somewhere else. Somewhere where you could be really authentic and not give a fuck about the world around you. This is amazing. Just don't ever let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Be stern in who you are emotionally. And you know, these new opportunities are just surefire. Point blank. Point blank. It's nothing but new opportunities coming to you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. This is beautiful. Something, you have another 10. There's, all the bullshit is literally coming to an end. It's all behind you. It's all, look at that, it's all behind it. It's all behind it. And it always gets better. And it would show me love sticking out, just peeking out. Like, fuck all the bullshit. Love is what got you here, and love is what's going to lead you on. Look at that power wanting to be seen too. Through love, you got power and clarity and the opportunity to create something better for yourself. And you both have to walk away with that gratitude, that understanding and love for each other, for the experience, and for self. Because I feel like there's nothing holding you guys back. So let's get, before we close this out, leaving out of this, I heard masculine first, so let's get an overall major for masculine. What energy is masculine needing to really work with most at this time? Energy does masculine most need to work with at this time? Temperance. Getting balanced. Getting comfortable with what's happening. Having the patience. Realizing that you're not trying to turn shit to sugar anymore. There's no more shit. And there's an energy here where you just have to recognize it. Yeah, the moon. You just have to recognize that love is here for you now. Okay? Overall major energy for my divine feminine, please. I'm going to give this the opportunity to come back out. For divine feminine, please. Hermit. Divine feminine, this is you getting comfortable with getting on the right course in life. The hermit, he's not in an illusion or dealing with illusion. The hermit's not dealing with mental battles. The hermit is diligent to his course and enlightened and moving forward progressively. Healed. Absolutely healed. Going towards their destiny. Really not on the bullshit no more. Consciously working on creating, making life better for themselves. Let's get the mutual. Mutual, please. Let's get the mutual, please. I was gonna take one of those, but I guess we're taking all of them. Empress wants to be seen. The Fool wants to be seen. Magician. Empress. Fool. Just gonna leave it there. And that guy. And this is screaming commitment to me. Definitely both are getting the commitment because of following that guidance. Justice is coming in and it's about to change your fucking life. You just wanted love. You just wanted love. And you're getting it. You're getting commitment. Because life has changed now. You are changed. Your experience has been changed. Vibrationally, it's no longer the same. This is being able to create whatever the fuck you want to. Whatever you want to, whether it's family, friends, business, whatever. Ground zero. 2626 was just on my clock. That's 2 8s. Half of 8 is this 4. Go get what you're promised. Don't let shit hold you back. Matter of fact, we'll get 1 surrender. And this is what came out on top. Let's see what the order was as I integrated your energy into all of the cards that I could potentially use. So let's just get the top 3. Top 3. Surrender to spirit, surrender your fear of intimacy, and surrender resentment. How fitting. To the natural world around you. Yep, surrender to your soul path. This is surrender to spirit, because spirit is working wonders in your life. Surrender. Surrender to spirit. And let spirit really make these moves. Help you to really change your experience. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Get all passionate and shit to create a better life for yourself. And resentments will hold you back from your power. So do the right thing mentally, emotionally, physically. Okay? So it's time to get on purpose. Okay? That's going to be your reading. I'm being called over here one more time. What was behind that one? Surrender to trust. How fitting. You can't be at a standstill anymore. Okay? That I'm not good enough shit, that low self-esteem, that's not beneficial. This gotta go. Okay? Non-action gotta go. Trust the process. Okay? I genuinely appreciate you guys for watching, and you guys have a great one.